Osayomore's return to Benin proved to be a blessing, as he produced several massive hits between 1980 and 1985. That era of his career produced classics like Efewedo, Ororo Not the Fade, Who No Man, and Soja Go, Soja Come. However, his success came as Nigeria was transitioning into a long period of military dictatorship. The harsh austerity measures and political unrest disrupted his social and economic lives of the people to the point where even an artist like Osayomore Joseph began to use his music to comment on the situation, with songs including Truth and Teacher, until Babangida invalidated the results of the democratic election of June 12, 1992, which should have brought popular politician MKO Abiola to power. Osayomore had always kept his criticism primarily indirect. However, he made a bold statement with his album June 12 is God's Mandate. In his song called Babanawa, in it, Osayomore calls Babangida evil, the original criminal, and the father of all disasters. His outspoken denunciation of corruption and injustice in songs like Son of a Thief, Army of Freedom, and especially Babanawa won him the Edo people's long-term loyalty and love, and inspired an ongoing tradition of Edo State activist musician. Osayomore Joseph was sadly kidnapped in October 2017, shortly after he had played a show at the Oba of Benin Palace one-year coronation celebration. He spent 30 days in his captor's custody before securing his release. Soon after, in December 2017, he released a new album, 30 Days and 30 Nights in the Evil Forest, a document of his experience in the swamp. The nickname Ambassador was given to Osayomore by the Edo community in America during his first visit to New York in 1992. Since then, he has regularly performed in the United States and Europe, specifically Italy, UK, and Ireland. His last international event was in Canada in 2019. Osayomore leaves behind a legacy as the pioneer of modern Edo music. His work as musician has helped to preserve Edo folk songs and stories. He leaves behind biological sons who plays his music, as well as numerous musicians trained to play and compose in his musical style. Osayomore Joseph have released several albums with big music conglomerates like Philips, West Africa, and Polygram. Upon his return to Benin, he recorded with local labels like Emotan Records, which later became Supreme Disc. He also recorded with Akbola Records, Sony Disc, and Premier Music labels. His illustrious music career produced over 50 albums and thousands of social events. His brother, Jacob Eyimiogai, two sisters, Mrs. Isowa John Osai and Mrs. Dora Utabo, his wives, Mrs. Irene Osayomore, Mrs. Imwetinya Osayomore, Mrs. Osatohame Osayomore, the children, Mrs. Osayuwame Ahonsi Ni Osayomore, Dr. Amadi Onome Osayomore, Mrs. Edowaye Oyewole Ni Osayomore, Mr. Iriwiyisi Osayomore, Mrs. Agaliladia Aibuedefe, Nurse Noruwa Uhuago Ni Osayomore, Mr. Oriri Osayomore, Eheneden Osayomore, Nosakae Osayomore, Adesuwa Afolayan Mayowa Ni Osayomore, Mr. Igo Nogie Osayomore, Otaninyuwa Osayomore, Okwemose Osayomore, Orobosa Osayomore, Uwailoma Osayomore, Omonuwa Osayomore, Omozusi Osayomore, and Onwe Osayomore. He has grandchildren, Ohioma Retadius Ahonsi, Oiga Noa, Catherine Ahonsi, Ede Aibuedefe, Ogo Aibuedefe, Timileyin Oyewole, Osogosa, Eyimioga Osayomore, Aisosa Aibuedefe, Osanyede William Osayomore, Tommy Oyewole, Elogosa Osayomore, Mackenzie Egosa Osayomore, Master Omo Vije, Precious Unhuagu, Toby Oyewole, Liberty Ogome Osayomore, and of course, Master Osagumero Joshua Nosakae Osayomore. That we should be able to take for now, because if we have to continue, there are repetitions of the children and the grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Ambassador Osayomore Joseph, the son of Imiogai from the little town Uga in Uhuande local government area. Thank you very much. The Lord be with you all. Peace profound.
Thank you very much, our father, Amb.Osayomore Utete Negyabi, for that brief biography of our father. So much has been said of this wonderful man, and I believe he deserves a round of applause. Please put your hands together for Ambassador Osayomore Joseph. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gallery of stars here present, and they're all coming on stage to bid our father farewell. And so we're going to be having them on stage for 15 minutes. 5 minutes to sound, have a proper sound check, and 10 minutes for proper performance. And among artists that we have here present, we have Egogo Noma musician. Egogo Nola musician, thank you very much for coming. We have Oleti International. We have Dr. Fabomo. We have Don Dada Music. We have General Mickey Jagger. And of course, we have Professor Olaliko Ajibola. Ladies and gentlemen, to mark the stage for the next couple of minutes, please a round of applause for Professor Olaliko Ajibola. Thank you very much.
Ambassador, rest in peace. Ambassador, rest in peace. Oh, oh. Ambassador, rest in peace. Oh, we love you, and I love you more than us. We love you, and I love you more than us. Osayomore, rest in peace. Ambassador, rest in peace. Ambassador, rest in peace. Baba mio, Ambassador, rest in peace. Oh, we love you. That I love you more than us. We love you. That I love you more than us. Osayomore, rest in peace. Mama Sonny man wolo. Amb.Osayomore man wolo. Mama doctor, Amani, ma wola, oh. Ambassador, rest in peace, Osayomore. Ambassador, rest in peace. Ambassador, rest in peace, oh. Ambassador, rest in peace. We love you, and I love you more than us. We love you, and I love you more than us. Oh, Osayomore, rest in peace. Oh yes, I will be. Ekima dodo agbon, dodo agbon dodo. Ekima dodo agbon. Ẹ̀yin ni ó wá. Ẹ kì í máa dodo wá gbọ́n, dodo wá gbọ́n dodo. Ẹ kì í máa dodo wá gbọ́n, ẹ̀yin ni ó wá. Adibe, adibe, bẹ́dẹ̀ bẹ́dẹ̀ dìde dìde. Nobody dey like you, you be Baba. Nobody be like you, you be Baba. Jesus, I thank you. You do well, I love you. You don't make my life better. I gonna bless you forever. You be Baba. Jesus, I thank you. You do well, I love you. You don't make my life better. I gonna bless you forever. You be Baba. Jesus, I thank you. I thank you. You do well, I love you. Yo. You don't make my life better. I gonna bless you forever. You be Baba. Alright now, what you want? Jehovah, Osayomore any day. Wako dudu, wadi wapa wosanera. Mega kpana wosanera me. Mega kpana ayina line. Jehovah, Osayomore any day. Wako dudu, wadi wapa wosanera.
All right, we're going to be having a little pause there for a brief information. And now with no time is fast spent. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly we're proceeding to the dance. And to hit the stage and of course the floor for the first. And it's the family of Amy Ogai here present. The entire family of Amy Ogai, landlords and landlady of his street, with the children to engage the floor while Olaleko and Jibade engage them with wonderful music. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Amy Ogai, the family of Amy Ogai here present, with the children to engage the floor. Thank you very much.
Wala egbe Amy Ogai nuga. Nala hona zekia dewe genania. All the children of Amb.Osayomore Joseph, please let us join Professor Olaleko Omuajibola.
What's